some isolated stronger storms too. And you can see the storms are really just spread out. We've got a couple back through Kansas, a few up into the upper Midwest, also into St. Louis. We're seeing some pockets of heavier rain. And as we go through the day today, that's the way it's going to be for the interior parts of the Northeast and stretching back into the Midwest, the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys. Out ahead of this cold front, pop-up showers and storms. Some could produce some heavier rainfall. Some could produce some isolated moderate-sized hail. We'll also see a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning with these storms, too. This is going to gather itself into the Northeast as we go into Saturday, so it's pretty much a washout for areas like New England. And then back behind this front, it gets pretty windy and much cooler. This, though, will also help with the wildfires down in New Jersey with some up to around a half an inch to an inch of rain. That could help firefighters battle that fight, too. But this is the spot across parts of the panhandle of Texas where we have that slight risk of storms stalling out, meaning rain kind of repeats over the same area hour after hour. Some areas could end up with about 5 inches of rain if you get stuck in some of those downpours. And then in the Northeast, we're looking for about 1 to 2 inches of rain, especially across New England, stretching back into Pittsburgh as we go through tonight into tomorrow morning. That's a look at the weather across the country. We'll get to your local forecast in the next 30 seconds. And that's your latest forecast.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Coming up, federal prosecutors now seeking the death. Working on this morning.
Well, we're going to talk some springtime temperatures. They're up, they're down, they're all over the place. That's kind of what happens in spring when you have the jet stream meandering around. Back through Omaha, it's 59 degrees for a high today. You go over in Indianapolis, it's 73. Buffalo, 71. D.C., 80 degrees. Tomorrow, we're going to start to see temperatures cool down in Cleveland with a high of only 51. Lexington, Kentucky, 67. Kind of average for this time of year. The East Coast looks like 70s and 80s, but it is going to be pretty rainy and wet. And then as we go into next week, that's when the summertime temperatures kick in. Columbus up to 85 degrees on Tuesday. Philly up to 82. Charlotte, North Carolina up to 83 degrees on Tuesday. That should come with some sunshine. So an early look at next week, warmer than average temperatures in the Northwest through the Northern Plains, also most of the eastern part of the country. And then as far as like the wet weather is concerned, wetter than average across the southern tier of the country, drier than average up north. But today we are looking for most of that rain back through Texas into parts of the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys. And again, those cooler temperatures across the northern plains. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
Thank you, Dylan. Al's not here, so I got to do it.
All right. Weekend weather. Dylan in for Al this morning. Hey, Dylan.
Good morning again, guys. We do have some scattered showers and storms. And as the sun comes out today, we'll likely see more showers and storms develop, especially down across Texas. We've got some heavier rain moving into west central Wisconsin. Also some heavy rain exiting St. Louis and moving eastward there, too. We are going to see the clouds kind of fill in, and this rain will move eastward as we go into tonight and tomorrow morning. More storms developing along the East Coast tomorrow, too. That'll bring in some of this cooler air that is sitting back through the upper Midwest, back through the northern plains with 50s and 60s out there, even 40s across the eastern Rockies. So that'll replace the 70s and the 80s that we're seeing just for a time. And then we'll start to see some warmer temperatures work back in as we get into early and mid next week. But we do have the chance of rain and storms, some severe storms down across northern Texas, the panhandle of Texas today. Training of some of these storms, meaning you could end up with a lot of rain, up to 4 to 5 inches if you get stuck in those heavier downpours. Out west, though, we do have just some spotty showers across northwestern California. Otherwise, some sunshine temperatures, 50s, 60s, even some 70s in the Pacific Northwest. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
As Al Roker likes to say,
all right.
Best time in the morning.
Well, we'll see here. That remains to be proven yet. That's my new one. You like it or not?
You changed it?
Yeah.
I'm trying out.
Hit it? You want to play? You want to hit it, or do you want to just put it away?
School. I kind of have to listen to the more of it.
All right. Was I too excited?
By the way, the crew really loves that.
Sorry.
They really love Hit It or Quit It.
I'm a radio DJ. That's what we do. I'm trying to find a safe way of saying it. I like that too.
Play.
Love Jelly Roll's vibe. That is great. Should we
rock it?
Huh?
Rock it.
Totally. That's amazing.
Play it. Pump it.
I don't think he likes the whole Freddie Mercury thing he's getting because he just did that. He did Bohemian Rhapsody at Coachella, but it's not.
Loves Benson Boone.
Oh, what's not to love? We all do.
Yeah, that's a good song.
American Heart is the name of it.
Well, back in the day, before
now
COVID,
you include me.
Nick Jonas, by the way, takes the softball team. He's in the softball league, and he's in the Broadway bowling league.
Oh, he doesn't mess around.
Really immersed himself in the Broadway culture.
Okay.
Is there a pickleball league?
Next
Contact issues. We talk about it all the time when it drives you nuts.
But when you do wear glasses and you keep it dark all the time, even in the
Good pop start.
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you very
It's up
much.
all night.
Still ahead. We're going to gear up for grilling season, ladies and gentlemen.
Go, go, go. And we're back with our Today Climate series as we wrap up Earth Week.
Yeah, this morning, an inside look at the new ways that buildings can be constructed from the material